Boom. All right. So we here at Yo Mama's house, about to do some brakes
Because I don't trust myself doing those myself.
on Mr. Daniel Salgado's car. Yes, sir. So how long have we known each other now, Daniel?
At least 40 to 50 years at this point.
Right, bro. It seems like that, you know. We ain't getting no younger, that's for
That's
sure.
for sure. Shoot, let's see. I got to Logan's around March of 2024. I think that sounds right.
Okay. So we're coming up on 2 years now that we've known each other. Good stuff. And yeah, we met through the jujitsu world.
The jujitsu, where everybody knows everybody.
Boom, 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 boom.
Everybody knows everybody, but nobody knows anybody.
Right? We know each other on the mats and shit.
That's right. I know you pretty well.
Yeah, so you and I, we went on some little field trips together.
Yep.
We both went on the road to compete.
Yeah.
Good times,
Couple times.
Boom. Blah. Break loose, ho. Oh, let's get out. Let's get out some power tools. Let's see what power tools do, man. Let me see. Where did my tools go? There we go. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, one thing about doing stuff on the road, not being at my shop, I'm like house cat tame now, man. Like I'm used to having everything right there up on the lift.
Yeah, you're spoiled.
That's that big money.
Big money. Some billionaire conglomerate's little project.
Man, making that money. We making that money. But all right. Caliper off here. Get a little bit movement there. Boom. So yeah, have you ever done any work on a car before?
Yeah. Yep. I used to change oil and tires.
Lube tech.
Hey,
that's how the majority of us start off.
Pretty fun,
you know.
If I could do that now, I would. If it paid good, which we all know it does not. That was a fun little gig.
I tell everybody, man, I hate working on cars, man. Shit sucks, bro.
Dude, any kind of work sucks.
Hey, you ain't lying.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, my part-time stripping is not. I ain't purdy enough. It don't pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
You tried the Chippendale thing, that didn't pan out.
So, boom, caliper off. Yeah.
Oh, you need pads, huh?
Them bad boys, they had nothing left.
Yeah, it was not good.
And that's why we was grinding, but not in a good way. Not a good grinding, you know.
We're on our grind, but not the good kind.
We on the grind, and yeah, good. We don't have no little screw holding that on, so that works out well. Pads. Did the pads come with hardware too?
They came with these little clips.
Yeah, little clip. Speaking of clip Monstar. Give a shout out to my boy Clip Monstar, man. He grew up with the man. Tall ass mother what? Played basketball. Got his own independent record label. Man, always promoting something, man. He always doing some open mics and stuff. I mean,
how tall is he?
Chinko, I think Chinko like 6'8".
6
Chinko big, man. He a tall dude. And you be thinking like, man, get your ass down in the post. That man will shoot the lights out. I'm telling you, bro.
So dang tall make you feel small.
But yeah, my 6'3" ass even, he make me feel small.
A little. Damn, this shit didn't come with lube.
I brought some lube, bro.
Yeah, we always carry lube.
Bro, you know it, because you never know whenever the freak moment might come out, so you might need some lube, you know, like Diddy style.
Oh, baby oil. Oh, man.
So a little rotor had a little like rubber thing in it right there. You gotta swap that over.
What exactly is that?
Sure. That's what it is. Sure. So typically this is so you can remove that and adjust the brakes up in here. But that so these brakes in here, that's for your emergency brake. And unless, especially on this setup, like they don't use these to stop. It's only the brake pads out here. So if your shoes are worn on this, that means you're a dumbass and rode around with your e-brake on.
Which
exactly
I
what
have
that
done
means.
that a time or two. My car beeps at me though.
Beep, 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 beep. Say, hey, dumbass.
I'm like, why is this thing going so freaking slow?
You know what? Got a little glaze on it. I'm gonna spray it off and clean off that a little bit. Boom.
So why'd you get into jiu-jitsu? You could have done anything else.
I used to do security part-time as I was younger. And the whole reason why I got into security, I was working on cars then too. And the only reason why I got into security was because there was it was underground Atlanta, Kenny's Alley in Atlanta. And there was a couple of clubs there that I knew and liked, but back in my hood days. So I was like, man, this is cool as hell. I want to go work there a little bit. And so I started working everything, and I was the only white employee in the whole place. I was white boy. My name was white boy there, so.
Hey, there has to be one in every workplace.
The token whitey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was the DEI hire. Hardware. Let's see if it matches up. Every now and then, aftermarket stuff don't match up, but we looking good on this one. But yeah, so I did security back in the day a little bit, and from that, like it was, you can't be in security. You cannot like hit anybody or nothing. You hit somebody, you're gonna get in trouble. You can go to jail, quite possibly. So you had to learn how to restrain, hold people until the cops come or something, if need be. Only had to like use force a couple of times doing security. Honestly, wasn't never too bad. Yeah. So from that,
choke, huh?
So like from that, it was years later before I started, but like I was just like that typical dude that I see red, like if I get in a fight, I'm just gonna see red. No, bro, you see red, you're gonna get your ass beat straight up.
If you're seeing red, you need to get to a doctor.
Something wrong.
Something's wrong.
Something wrong. Yeah, so it was
if you're blacking out, you need to get your head checked. You got a tumor.
So years later, one of my homies that I also grew up with, Kiara West. Shout out to Mr. West. He's a pro fighter, and he was a boxing coach, striking coach, everything, and never had time to grapple. And he was like, yo, I need somebody to help me grapple. I'm like, bro, I'm like 2 foot taller than you. What do I look like trying to grapple with you? And he had, like I said, a little bit of experience, and he mutilated my ass like the first couple of times. I was like, damn, how'd your little ass do that? So I was like, I gotta learn. Because the old saying, like, if one man can hold you down, 2 can rape you.
Yep. And we don't want
and we ain't trying to have that. You know what I'm saying?
2026, we're not doing that.
So yeah, went from there. So I started training, and the nearest place to me at that point in time was SBG Buford. And I actually went to high school with quite a few people that also trained there. So it was a good little fit, man. It was, like I said, close to home and everything. And I'm actually very grateful for the jiu-jitsu beginning that I had there.
Yeah.
Whenever you first start there, you have to be in the gi. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Nobody likes the gi.
Right? No one wants to go to the pajama party, man.
I like the gi.
But so you got to be in the gi to start off, and you were only there with other fresh white belts. And their beginner class is like super elementary, but I love it. It's just like going over positions. Like, okay, let's get a side control. You stay in top side control as long as you can. Bottom person, try to get out and stuff like that. Didn't learn any submissions or nothing like that. And I think, like I said, that was great for me.
It's pretty important. We see a lot of white belts just go from one spot immediately to a submission.
Yeah, and like
no control.
Don't have control. Not going to do nothing. Go with that or nothing.
They just see an arm and they want it.
Give me that. Give me that.
That's for me.
And then so there's also see like so many white belts starting off that are leg locking left and right and everything, but can't pass a guard, can't retain guard.
Why pass guard when you can leg lock?
You should say, ain't no need in even doing that. just go ahead, like you say, get to the leg lock. But you know as well as I do, yeah, that might work whenever you're first starting off and stuff like that. But eventually, higher ranks, that shit ain't gonna work all the time. That ain't gonna work, you know.
We're all just white belts here.
Straight up. Oh,
What you need?
did I not bring my caliper compressors? Right back. Got something.
MacGyver time.
Boom, boom. Yeah, I didn't bring my regular ones. We'll see if I can make this work right here. That's so unfortunate. That would have been so easy. Man, people, make sure you bring all your tools. Don't be a dummy like me. Don't be a dummy like me. But I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make this work right here, bro. That's how we do it. Like I was just saying, from the hood days, we're gonna make something ghetto and make that shit work.
Hey man, you gotta jerry rig it.
For sure. Yeah, so like I said, I did security. I thought I was a badass and everything, and later on, actually doing a security gig, I realized that I had to do a little bit more. I got my ass put on the ground, man. So had to go from there.
You definitely don't want that.
Help my buddy out with his MMA career and stuff a little bit. Started training. It was awesome, man. Just really fell in love with it. Became a new addiction, man. It's a really good addiction, really. I mean, shoot.
Honestly, yeah.
Boom.
Plus, jiu-jitsu's fun as hell.
See, I told you I can make this work. Yay! But yeah, people, make sure you have all your tools. If you're leaving the shop, make sure you got all your tools, Godly. This will work, but could have been had this one done. Been had it done. Boom, boom, boom. We should be good there. But yeah, so went from there. Life got busy and stuff like that.
As it does.
Couldn't really make the practices at SBG and stuff. Then my boy Kira was just talking about the gym where he was a boxing coach at. They finally got a jiu-jitsu program. And so I started training there. And that's I got it on. Look at that. I got it. Bravo. Shout out to Jacob Bravo. That's the homie. And Daniel, you know Jacob too.
I think I did meet him once.
I think you might have went with me one time. Maybe. Huh? I don't know.
We've met so many people over the years.
Man, that's how the jiu-jitsu community is too, you know, like
I'll see people and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know you, but
you start competing and stuff like that, and you see the same kind of people and everything, and like it becomes like new best friends, new family members and stuff. Really, bro, it's crazy how cool the community is.
A lot of fun.
But yeah, so started SBG in late 2020. Couple of injuries in between, obviously. You know how that goes, especially for us. You know, we getting old now, bro. We ain't old, but we getting old.
Getting old.
You know, couple of injuries in between hold you back and stuff. But yeah, so I've been, like I said, doing this now 5 years, a little over, right at 5.5 or something. But the whole car thing, I've been doing that. I've been doing that for shit since I was a baby, basically.
Yep.
My dad's a mechanic.
Oh yeah.
His dad's a mechanic. My uncle's a mechanic. So I always say, I don't have blood running through my veins. I got oil running through my veins.
Motor oil.
For real. So little brake job, you know, ain't no thing. The other two right there?
Yep.
Cool. Let me see those. Let me see what we got working here. Okay, that's just one side. This is good. Nope, I want that one. I want that set. I always like putting my little indicator, little squealer once you get too low. I like putting that on the back and bottom. But always goes on the back side.
Sure.
Bottom. He said, yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
Whatever, mother. What? So boom, boom, boom. And we always, like we were saying, we always lube up. We always diddy. Always diddy. If you don't diddy, it ain't gonna work, man. We make some weird noises. Well, sometimes with lube, it makes weird noises too.
Yeah,
You know
that is true as well.
Yeah, so where did you start jiu-jitsu at, man? You said that you were already coming somewhere before Logan.
I trained with DJ Wegeson. You might or might know him. He's
Okay.
Nova Unal.
Yeah.
He kind of had his own little setup at a karate gym. So,
Oh, so he was kind of like where we are, like we're inside of a gym?
Yeah. But he would teach maybe 2-3 times a week. We'd do gi for the most part. A little bit of no gi. I hardly ever did no gi till I came to Logan's.
Okay. Yeah, and at Logan's at Santos, he got it on right there. SBJJ, he got the hoodie
right here.
So there we started off there, nothing but no gi at first.
Yeah.
Whenever you came, did we have gi already?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still like it is now. Don't nobody ever show up for
2 or 3 people.
gi class, you know.
That's when you get the best training, though.
Especially from Logan, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if Logan. I say he's either a agent off the Matrix, or he's like a wizard off of Harry Potter. One or the other, like straight up.
Sent from the future to destroy us.
Terminator with it. Bop, bop. Boom. Nice and easy. Love that, man. Love that. See how simple that was? Boom. Easy setup, like I said.
I wish everybody did gi, though.
Man, especially at our gym, there's so many people that just don't. It's like...
Don't know what they're missing.
Because there's so many... so you know nothing about gi. People get freaked out. Well, I don't know what to do and everything. If you've done no gi, just do exactly what you've done in no gi in the gi.
You can just grab onto a few more things.
Bro, yeah, exactly. Like it becomes not easier, but kind of almost easier. You know what I mean? Like there's more options, especially for chokes and shit. You know?
Yeah.
But
unlimited.
No
chokes.
gi, no grip. You get sweaty, slip right off. You sweating in the gi. Oh well, I'm gonna just grab that fabric, bro. Just get over here.
And then you get in the car and you can't close your hands all the way.
Bro, I'm still so like I went Monday and last night Wednesday to the gi classes. Yeah, just my hands, my fingers, like I said, old too, arthritis, mechanics. I'm always
always something.
Bro, this shit sucks. But all right, we're done with one side here. Let's go ahead and put that tire on real quick. And we'll get on over to the other side. This podcast is brought to you by Rash Guard Training Wipes. Bop. So yeah, we lift that bad boy up, and we always use a jack stand too, man. We play it safe. How will we do? Better safe than sorry, you know.
Better safe than sorry.
Boom, lift that up. Now we drop it down onto the jack stand too. Now we also touch it with the jack. Boom. So we is nice and good with that.
We straight.
Boom. All right. Wheel lock. I got the key here. Boom, boom. Where'd that? Boom. Boom. Yeah, wanna
what you need?
Wanna pull up right there? You can put stuff right there, man.
Good spot.
I think that'd be good. I think that'd be good right there.
Make sure we got everything.
Oh, how we looking? Hey. Camera. Yeah, you know, it's still working on the whole camera placement stuff. Yeah.
You gotta get those meta glasses.
Hey, for real, man. Those would be good. So one of the homies that I work with, he does a couple of just like tutorials on car shit, you know?
Yep.
And he's got a little GoPro that goes around his chest.
Oh yeah, a little body cam.
Yeah, man. Perfect little view. That bad boy, please, sir. Thank you. Boom. Now we set up some Mo light. We can see it all. I can see clearly now. Whoa. All right.
We finally got the wrenching side done. You got plenty of rolling in.
Rolling. But yeah. I definitely got to do some more of these car ones, you know. This is what pays. for the jujitsu because you know that shit ain't cheap, bro. That shit is not cheap, man. But it's so worth it because it's more than just learning how to choke a mother out. You know, I always say it's like human chess. Like it's crazy how mental it is because like I'm not saying that other combat sports like wrestling, boxing, I'm not saying like they're not mental as well.
Right.
But there's quite a few times where like, you know, you can strength through, speed through something to get it done.
Dude, one thing about jiu-jitsu is it's not over until it's over.
Hey. And then like, especially whenever you first start off, like you can have a big ass dude.
Heck yeah.
Don't know nothing and you can just destroy him.
Yeah.
I
can't tell you how many times I've gone against somebody huge and they're squashing me for 4 minutes, and then right at the end, you might catch a little leg, or a little prayer guillotine.
Like, oh, where'd that come from? Like, yeah, that's right, ho.
Just can't ever give up.
Boom.
And you can't be scared to be in a bad spot. I can't tell you how many times I've, I don't know, mounted somebody or knee on belly. They start kicking, screaming, squirming around.
Doing what they can to try to get out.
And then they have no energy left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing too. That's a big game plan for sure. Gas them out, you know, cook them.
Try not to get gassed out yourself.
Yeah, it's hard to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Like one of the hardest things I feel like is what I always tell beginners, like, bro, learn to breathe. Like, fuck you, I know how to breathe. What are you talking about, stupid? And then they get out there and
mouth breathing, like, huffing and puffing.
And it's so different too because like I don't spar very much, like throwing the gloves anymore or nothing. Yeah. But like every time I do, like I'm just super gassed, like immediately. Like it's a whole nother it's a whole nother like form of like cardio and everything. You're just using different muscles and stuff, I guess, you know. So I've even had a couple of like marathon runners come and try it and everything, and they're just like, oh my god, how do you do this?
It's a different kind of cardio.
Boom.
And then if you don't train for like 3-4 days, your cardio is gone.
Packet of lube, is that over there? Back on the lube talk. Back on the lube. Can't go 5 minutes without talking about having a little sex innuendo. That's what makes life fun.
You gotta have some fun, or you might as well just stay in bed all day.
Bro, he's saying. But at the same time, with the right person, it might be good to stay in bed all day.
Indeed.
Boom spray. Got that other little one of these mats over there, little pee-pee pad, I call them.
Oh, I see it.
Little pee-pee pad.
Trying to fly away.
Spray off. Clean up. Yeah, always. It's a big thing for me. I like being clean with my mechanic work and everything. You get some people are just
sloppy.
It's just straight slobs. It's crazy.
It's like cooking too.
Hey,
clean as you go, man.
Boom, boom, clean it up. Yeah, so he was just hitting me up the other day about maybe going up to Chattanooga,
Chattanooga. Thought about it, thinking about it.
It's just
the drive. It's only 2 hours.
Yes, it's not bad for the drive, but just it's been a busy beginning of the year for me, man. Like honestly, I've been nonstop just about.
Dude, this is probably the time people quit the most around here between Christmas, New Year.
Yeah,
that little stretch right there.
Okay,
dude, that's got to be. That's a tough time to come to the gym.
Yeah,
it's cold.
And so then even before, like from Thanksgiving until like spring, because you know Thanksgiving you eating, you ain't working out as much, you know, family, this, that, everything. Christmas you eating, we all getting fat and everything.
Everyone's light on cash,
and then you come back to the gym for a day, and you're like, oh my god, I'm horrible.
I can't believe that.
Oh my gosh.
Some people get hurt too.
Yeah, especially us. In our 30s and stuff like that, like it's
old school.
So I'm just back from injury in about a month now. Tore some cartilage on my floating ribs, and I wasn't able to do like anything. No cardio.
Can't even sit up out of bed.
Yeah. Yo, for real, it was rough. Every time I cough or sneeze, it's like, just like a little bitch.
Nursing a little bit. Injuries happen though.
But yeah, so even now with me, like I'm noticing I'm a lot more sore than what I normally am, honestly. And it's because I'm not working out. I mean, I'm not big on lifting weights or nothing anyways. Everything I do is all calisthenics for the most part.
Probably not drinking any water because it's cold.
Yeah, exactly. You're thinking, oh, I'm not sweating. I'm still hydrated. Yeah. No, bitch. You're still peeing and everything. Like, your body using all the hydration. Yeah. Honestly, man.
It will. It'll.
Boom, boom. Stick it in the hole. And yeah, so none of these caliper slides were seized or anything. So that's good. I didn't have to do no extra work there because that can get difficult from time to time, man. Getting them things unseized. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, Eddie missed the hole. The hole. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh man. Come on, Eddie. Come on. All right, so I guess this is my sneak attack where I would normally have somebody come in and beat somebody up or throw away somebody's tool. My sneak attack is on myself. I'm fucking myself up right now. There you go.
This is the live roll right here.
Right, yes. This is the live roll aspect of it. On the home stretch and messing up, man.
You just mentioned how easy this little job was.
Bro.
Can't do that. Can't say that.
Nice.
Jinx.
And easy. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Love it. Oh, yeah. My dumbass. Baba. Gotta compress the caliper with the not made for this tool, but will still work tool. Boom, boom. Go in. Boom. Ha ha. There we go, man. So, yeah, maybe not Chattanooga, but
it's a competition every month.
Yeah. Oh, always. And then we got the ones, my favorite ones, Jitsu, man.
Jitsu's fun.
Hey, shout out to NFC.
Man, I'm still trying to get my my first place at Jitsu.
You ain't got one yet? No, not a Jitsu?
It's a tough one, man.
Have a pretty big show out.
Yeah, every time. Those divisions are stacked.
I've had Jitsu. I've had 3 golds, I think, at Jitsu.
Yep.
Been like 4 of them, I believe. But yeah, like I said, there's always some great people, man. Yeah, love NFC. NFC, they put on some great shows and everything, man.
I love how fast they move at the.
Yeah, and like the time, they're always on time for the most part,
Sometimes even early.
Yeah, so you gotta watch out for that too. Sometimes like, oh damn, I thought it wasn't going on yet.
I didn't know what Naga. It just kept moving back and back and back.
Over and over, slower and slower.
If they got that many kids, they need to just do that on a separate day.
And so I've seen like certain competitions, they'll do that. They'll have like kids and teams one day.
I think Naga usually does. They're one of them. But for whatever reason, they decided not to.
Boo. And that was what we went. That was October when we went for that one, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a pretty good one.
Then that was out in Marietta.
Yep.
Not really a road trip, but
yeah, it's still a drive.
Yeah, so we went to Macon one time
we went
together.
To Macon.
Good fight,
and they're coming back to Atlanta, but
cool.
They're coming up to Atlanta. I think they're mostly down south.
Okay,
South Georgia,
the South, the dirty South,
Alabama, Columbus, Georgia area.
Mm-hmm.
That's typically where they kind of.
Yeah, my grandma, I got one grandma left, actually, one grandparent left, and she lived down almost in Columbus,
Georgia.
I
don't think I've ever been there.
No?
I don't think I've ever been there.
So where she lives at, it's right by the Little White House, which is where FDR was at during his presidency. What do you have? He had polio, I believe.
Yep.
Had polio. So one of the nation's largest rehabilitation programs was actually in Warm Springs, Georgia. They used to Warm Springs to heal people.
You know what? That does sound familiar.
Yeah, so he actually died down there.
Damn.
At the Little White House. Been there.
FDR.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, so whenever I was young, down there, like going to grandma's house, riding with my dad. There's a big old water tower, and it was like Warm Springs, Georgia, home of FDR.
Home of FDR.
And my dad was like, "You know what FDR stands for?" I was like, "Franklin something Roosevelt." He's like, "No, fucking dumb rednecks." so that right there should show you where I get my little sense of humor and shit from.
Hey, man, we love our rednecks around here.
Well, so
you got to have a couple rednecks.
Man, I'm almost like a racist against my own type, man. Like I'm always like, man, I hate white people, but like for real though, like I don't know. I hate everyone equally, man, but I definitely show respect to everyone and anyone.
Dude,
for sure. But yeah, like it's just I just tend to see so many like good old boys that are just
all right, buddy.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
More of a Kool-Aid guy, not tea. Boom, boom.
Me personally, I'm what you might call a Heinz 57.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I am at this point.
I don't even know. Daniel Salgado.
Anyone ask me?
You're thinking like, I don't know.
Some people say they think I'm Asian. Like,
I was just saying that about Beto. I was like, bro, you kind of look like you're from the Philippines. What is you?
He's Filipino at heart.
Right.
He's got a Filipino soul.
But I found out that he is a Mexican. Both his parents is actually Mexican, but can't necessarily tell all the time, man.
You never know.
That's covered. Yeah, them things. People. Don't let your brake pads get like that. Don't let them. Come on now. Come on. You hear that thing? We're lucky that we didn't like damage calipers or something. Getting too low, that could happen. Damage caliper. I mean, we replaced the rotors here and everything, but that's honestly on rear brakes. I like to always replace my rear rotors because rear rotors are so thin that typically if you machine them, which cuts off a thin layer of it, like ends up being below the minimum specifications for it being safe to drive or not. And like I said, everything, working on cars, on the mats, jiu-jitsu, safety. Safety is key.
Sorry.
Safety.
Yeah, I always say I'm going to drive this car till the wheels fall off. We almost got there. That was a close one. Yeah, it was bad.
Cool, man. Well, shoot. That was a nice little quick, easy job, Wasn't bad at all, bro.
Not bad at all. Quick little job.
Yeah, so.
They would have taken anyone else 2 hours. Here comes Eddie.
So I will slap this tire on and everything, and then we'll have a little post-work interview as well. Hell yeah, so quick little
brake job.
Not too hard, not too shabby. Quick stuff, like I said, almost waited too long. Almost had to get out like some torches and shit to get some.
Wouldn't be your first time.
But yeah, so fucking jiu-jitsu and everything. Like
it's a pretty cool thing.
You got some golds under your belt and everything like that. But what's one of your favorite things maybe about jiu-jitsu?
Man, oh man, that's a good question. Favorite thing, probably choking out white belts.
Getting the fresh meat in and getting them. So you also, I know you help out with the kids class.
That's a lot of fun too.
And everything.
That's a lot of
probably
fun.
Really rewarding.
Yeah, because you get to see a super basic form of jiu-jitsu.
Bro, and
you learn a little bit.
You say that, like, super, basic form, but like at the same time, I swear, like, you see the kids going at it and everything, and like they look cleaner and smoother than most of the adults, honestly. Like they're just like fundamentals.
They're developing muscle memory.
Whereas we're like, we gotta like teach ourselves and everything. They're like growing into it, for real. So
a lot of the kids are so smooth, like you said. They're good.
It's like, dang, look at that. That was a great transition.
And they don't stress about it like adults do.
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
There's times you drive home from class and you're like, God, why do I do this?
This is horrible. Like,
I could be playing pickleball. Something like that. These kids, they don't care. They're here to get some energy out. Meanwhile, they're learning a pretty valuable skill.
And like life lessons too and everything. It was like, so I grew up playing team sports and everything. I mean, I did karate when I was real young. And then I wrestled a little bit in middle school and high school as well. But like team sports was like the main focus for me and stuff. And you learn a lot during team sports. being part of a team and everything, not quitting, but like at the same time, you can fall back on your teammates sometimes.
Yep.
Sometimes you can be lazy and someone else pick up your slack, whereas this, jiu-jitsu, fighting, anything like that, like you get lazy, you get your ass beat, and you can't blame it on nobody else. You have just you to blame it on.
Maps don't lie, as they say.
Yes, sir. That's 100% true, bro. Like, and so, where are your like stance on like cranking? Like instead of choking, like you ever crank something out?
Sometimes I'm like, I could really crank this one. If I don't see their head turning a different color, then I'm just gonna move on to the next sequence.
See, and that's how I am too. Well, not in competition.
Oh yeah, competition.
Yeah. For a competition, I'm gonna crank that thing, bro. No fucks given. Just real quick.
Go for it.
Yeah, definitely. Like at your home gym, training with your partners, definitely. Like I'm just like you. I feel like blue belt. There's still some blue belts that are dumb and will do that. Definitely purple belt and up. Like they definitely. I feel like they'll be like, no, there's no need to me continuing this. I don't have proper position or something. And just move on to something else.
You can tell when somebody doesn't know when they're in danger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you're cranking their neck, and you can tell it's not choking them, but it hurts.
And then at the same time, you have somebody that's going a little too rough or something like that. Then you're kind of more inclined to crank on that thing.
We've all had one of those.
Oh, asshole, going too rough or something. Then you just gotta kind of show your assertiveness, or hopefully you can.
That's when you knee on belly. Neon belly.
Pull up. Get that atomic knee on belly, bro.
Yeah, just let them wear themselves out. Then you can just start playing with them.
What would you say is your favorite like setup or move or something like that in jiu-jitsu?
I used to always love triangles.
Oh, know me. I got them legs, baby. So yeah, I'm all about them triangles. I throw them up for everywhere, bro. For real.
I used to do a lot of rubber guard stuff.
Yep.
But it's pretty taxing on your hips and knees.
I'm already feeling it.
Yeah,
I'm already feeling it.
I kind of stray away from that a little bit. Hip mobility is kind of one of my weak suits. That junk will stretch you in the worst way.
And so, like, people are always like, oh my God, you're so flexible and everything. And I'm so flexible. Like, I've got more flexible over the years with jiu-jitsu.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, I'm just fucking Gumby. I'm just long as hell, bro.
Some people's legs can bend way further than mine can. And
I've quite a few times where somebody's, like, be up on me and everything, and then my leg will be over here. I'm like, how the hell did your leg get over here, bro? What the hell just happened?
Yeah, and that sucks. Everyone's got their own little superpower, I think. Some people got cardio for days. Some people are strong as crap.
Yes, sir.
Some people are so flexible that it doesn't make sense. Some people are just good.
Yeah.
They just know where, they have a high jiu-jitsu IQ.
And typically that comes with, belt rank too. Years of doing it, obviously. But,
sometimes it's just natural, though.
Yeah.
There's some dummies out there that don't know where they are.
Yes, sir. So, it's like Coop, for example. Cooper, like, he a wrestler and everything. And I saw this man 6 or 8 months after starting to train, goes and competes, and his ass, like, he's reading the rules and everything. It's like, if you've been training for this amount of years or whatever, you need to be in advance. And he wrestled for that many years, but never jiu-jitsu. And this 6 months in, training jiu-jitsu, advanced bracket, and ran up like 24 points on a brown belt, bro. And it's like I said,
he's energizing money. Bro. You got that guy on you, you're in trouble.
Just some natural, like I said, got the cardio, and then that just wrestling. Definitely, if you have the wrestling like background and basis and everything, bro, like you can definitely excel in jiu-jitsu.
Sure. That's one thing I wish I would have gotten into. Looking back on it now.
See, like I said, I wrestled a couple years, and still, I suck at takedowns. You know this, like y'all know this. Takedowns ain't my thing, and that's why I gotta go to Bravo a little bit more and learn some more wrestling, man. Help me out, Jacob. I need it, man. I need all the help I can get.
Eddie a bone. Wrestling is a huge advantage.
Yes, sir.
And today's game is kind of geared towards that.
Yeah.
People point fight like nobody's business.
And see, so I always tell beginners when they first come in, because I help out with beginners class and stuff like that. I always tell the beginners, like, get on top and stay on top. Yeah. And then what do? I sit down and I get on bottom. I'm a little submissive poon with it. But that's the thing about jiu-jitsu. There's so many different games, so many different avenues you can go down to get a win, you know? Like, you don't have to get a takedown, but then at the same time, I've had a couple of times, 2 people in particular I can think of in competition that I was just playing my game and everything, and they were very great wrestlers, very good, top pressure, everything like that.
Top pressure.
They got on top, and it wasn't working out. It wasn't working out for me. I just stayed on the bottom the whole time, bro.
Well, they got like 4 minutes on the ground, so you gotta make it count. And they will
exactly.
Down. And the more you fight them, the more tired you get.
More out you're gonna be, yeah. That's why, like I said, I need to go by my own advice. Get on top and stay on top, Eddie. Stop being lazy. Stop thinking I can just length my way through everything. I think I'm a Gumby my way through. Don't always work. Don't always work, man.
That's what gets you to the next level is, learning new stuff.
Kind of trying to encompass a little bit of everything.
Yeah, if you do all the stuff you did at white belt, at purple belt, you're going to get
murdered. I mean,
you can only get away with so much.
It's crazy how, like, we're blue belts, mid-range blue belt, almost purple, like, how beginners come in. It's like, almost every white belt come in, we just kill them. We just kill them and everything. And then I always tell them, like, not trying to, like, be disheartening towards you, but, like, just realize what I'm doing to you. Many people do that to me. Like, I am people's restaurants. You were my restaurant just now, but I am other people's restaurants from time to time. Shit. Bro, it's horrible. And that's what keeps you coming back, too. That's what keeps me hooked, man.
Yeah.
I gotta have my jiu-jitsu.
Get your fix, man. You gotta get your fix.
Oh, love
These
it,
white belts, too. I mean, first time you roll them, you might smash them. And the next time you see them, a month or 2 later,
learn a little something.
You haven't rolled with them in a while. You're like, oh, this guy again, and they've turned it up.
Like, oh damn! Like,
people learn quick.
And so also, like, with that, like, I'll tell some people, like, man, like, after I just got demolished, though, I'm like, bro, you're doing so good.
Yeah.
It's like, that one meme where it's a dude buddy off of Gardens of the Galaxy after they wreck. It's like after getting destroyed, mutilated the whole round. Oh, that was awesome.
That was awesome, yeah.
That's a perfect representation of jiu-jitsu, I feel like, man, for real.
It'd be like that.
That's awesome, man. So we said maybe not Chattanooga. We're always going to have one coming up soon.
Always one coming. We'll just keep looking.
Yep. Hey, on the lookout for new folks to tear up, man.
I'm excited. I want to compete as much as I can this year.
Hey, 2026 gonna be your year.
I'm gonna do it,
man. Hey, shoot for something big, man. For real.
Gotta make hay while the sun still shines.
Yes, sir. Especially that Father Tom. Yeah, he is relentless. He don't give you no let ups,
Nope, not at all.
We gotta, like I said, stay in everything. We gotta be a little more conditioned and everything for our old asses. Get a little bit more limber and everything.
Play smarter games.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't want to do a shootout with a 22-year-old.
It sucks, man. Having to, because same as me, we're in the Masters division now, and every now and then, ain't no old people in our bracket, so we got to go down to the younger folks. And man, it can get rough from time to time.
They have those divisions for a reason.
Hey, for real. I mean, not saying I haven't just straight mutilated some young ones, but at the same time, like, it's hard to keep up with their gas tank for sure. They're always typically a little bit quicker, possibly a little bit stronger and everything. Mm-hmm. But, like, really, like, with me being a mechanic and everything, I always, like, say, like, I got that old man strength, like, for real. Because every now and then, like, people are like, oh, my God, you're so skinny but so strong.
It doesn't make sense.
But, like, for me, though, it's also, it's I'm not strong.
You're
my whole body.
Grappler strong.
Everything, like, all in one. You never go like this.
No.
You're always using the whhole core and everything. Yep. So that's definitely something that can help folks out for sure.
For sure.
See too many people trying to muscle through things or go too fast or something. It's typically, like we were saying, white belts that do that. Just thinking they're going to win by strength, win by speed.
And it might work for them a few times. But
and it'll work against other white belts and shit too. But then later on, you got to realize you got to learn some technique to go along with that.
And then you're behind a couple steps. Dang, I've
really relied
on this for so long. Now I don't know what to do.
I'm lost now.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
I got to start over. Need my white belt
Reset. Yeah, hey. And there's nights that are like that too. Like, I'm a white belt today. Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Oh, I need it. Dear Lord, help me. Help me.
Put my blue belt away. I need to bring out the white belt again. Take a couple stripes off.
coach demote you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, man, it was good. Thank you for having me out here to work on the car, and thank you for letting me set up the cameras and showcase this a little bit.
Content today.
Get to know a little bit about Daniel right here, but one day I'll definitely have you up in the studio and everything. The studio finished right now.
Can't wait.
There's any shout outs you want to make? Anyone you want to say hi to or anything?
Just everybody at the gym.
Everybody at the gym. What gym is that, sir?
Santos Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Gang, we ganged up.
Can't be there tonight because we got stuff to do.
Hey, we working. Y'all on the mats working. We in the shop working, But also working on the public speaking for me, trying to get more comfortable at this right here. Want to give a quick shout out to my sponsors of the podcast right here. We got Rash Guard Trainer Wipes, one of the official sponsors. Got my favorite Mexican restaurant, Casita Mexican Kitchen. You've been there before.
Oh, yeah.
We done been there a couple times, man. Every time we go out to Marietta, if I'm 30 minutes from Marietta, I'm going to Casita. I'm getting that the chori queso dip. I'm getting a couple of margaritas, bro. Oh, amazing.
Can't beat that. What else is there?
Hey, for real.
What else is there?
I'll have all the descriptions and links of them and everything down in the description. But thank you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Good to meet you.
Yes, sir. Love you, bro. And I love y'all. Have a good one.